everybody. Hey, it's Kiss Wednesday, and Joseph Manella asked me to put the Kiss album, Creatures of the Night. Screw that one. I meant this one, the real one, Creatures of the Night. See, here's the difference between Creatures of the Night and this one that came out in '85, I think. Bruce Kulick wasn't even in the band. Bruce Kulick did not play anything on this album. Now this one, Ace Frehley played everything on this album. Everything. This is more legitimate. This is fake. This is real because Ace Frehley played on all of it. Alright? So here we go. Oh, wait. I'm not telling you what it's going against. Firepower. This album, I gotta tell you, man, I love this album, but listening to it today, it's got a lot of filler, in my opinion. There's some really good tracks on here, and the problem with this is Joseph Manella just said, hey, do Creature of the Night versus Firepower. But Firepower has like 4 extra tracks, and 2 of those 4 extra tracks are my favorite songs on the album, so I can't put my favorite songs from Firepower against Creatures, and that's kind of bad because, you know, it could have helped. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so here we go. And by the way, I know that Ace hardly played, if he even played on Creatures of the Night. You know, I don't think he played on any of it. Michael J. Jackson claimed he did. But I just said Ace played on all of it, so all the Kiss twats out there can leave comments. You're wrong, man. It's not. Ace Frehley didn't play on the album. He didn't play everything on the album. I just did it for them. I wonder if they already pressed post, or they said, uh-oh, let me go delete that, because I'm a Kiss twat. Here we go, alright. I'm a Kiss twat. Mom, make me a Hot Pocket. Creatures of the Night versus Firepower. I never liked Firepower. Never did. To me, it's almost a try-hard song. I don't really care for it. I love Creatures of the Night. I'm definitely giving that to Kiss. Alright, next. Satan Sinner versus Lightning Strikes. I'm going to have to give that one to Priest. And I love Satan Sinner, but Lightning Strikes. Is it Satan Sinner? Because I always get the title wrong. Yeah, Satan Sinner. Yeah, Lightning Strikes awesome. I remember, I believe that song came out before the album, and I saw the video. I was like, I need to go get this. Love that song. Still love it. Hearing it today, I was like, this is a great damn song. Alright, next. Keep Me Coming versus Evil Never Dies. Both great songs. I'm going again with Priest, though. Evil Never Dies is a badass song. One of the best songs on here. There's 2 songs better, but they ain't matching against anything on it. But I'm going to have to go with Evil Never Dies. I like that one more. Alright, next. Rock and Roll Hell versus Never the Heroes. Rock and Roll Hell. Never the Heroes ain't bad, though. That's not a bad song. We haven't gotten to the filler yet, I don't think. I think Never the Heroes, it's a good tune. I like Rock and Roll Hell more. Alright, next. Danger versus Necromancer. I love them both. Danger, well, I won't go as far to say I love them both. I like them both. Danger's my least favorite on the album, and I do dig it. And Necromancer, you know what's weird about that song is that when I saw Judas Priest on the Firepower tour, I saw them twice on the Firepower tour. Saw them with Deep Purple, and then they came back, more south, and they headlined, and they opened with Necromancer, which is a weird opener. It's a cool tune, though, but I'm giving that one my least favorite song on Creatures. I'm giving it to Danger. All right. Now we're going to have to flip the album over. I don't know if Firepower is going to be flipped over. So let's go right here. I'm going to pick a random album on the halfway mark. And it's this one. Oh, this is a great live album. I'm not a big fan of live albums from the 80s, but this is a good one. This is like one of the exceptions, you know. It's awesome. Unchain the Night, Tooth and Nail, Stand in the Shadows. You know, great songs on here. Kiss of Death, When Heaven Comes Down, Into the Fire, Mr. Scary, Heaven Sent, It's Not Love, Alone Again. Just Got Lucky, Breaking the Chains, Turn On the Action. I love this album. Good stuff. The Dokken live album. I had a good, that was a good mid-break random pick. Won't you agree? Please agree with me? Because if you don't, I'm very insecure and my vagina will itch. I will have an itchy vagina. So agree. All right. Where were we? Oh yeah, Loud, the halfway mark. I Love It Loud versus Children of the Sun. There you go. I don't care for Children of the Sun. I just don't. Listening to today, I was like, I Love It Loud. See, Firepower would be a much better album, taking out songs like Children of the Sun, you know. And by the way, I don't know the name of it. What's the name of it? Let me look. I did, while writing down the songs, I did take out the instrumental. There's a little instrumental, and it's called Guardians. I took Guardians out. It's only a minute, and fuck it. So at least I can fit another song. I Love It Loud. Next, I Still Love You versus Rise from the Ruins. Again, I don't care for Rise from the Ruins. Take that song out. I'd say Rise from the Ruins would win if it was I Still Love You live, because I hate that version. The only version I love of I Still Love You is on Creatures, and it wins. All right, next, Killer versus Flamethrower. I hate for Killer to lose. I really would, because I think that's a dark horse, kick-ass song, but Flamethrower. Flamethrower is an amazing song. Probably my second favorite or third. I'll tell you my two favorites that aren't on here, but Flamethrower is the one song on this album that sounds like total 80s Priest. You can fit that on the Fenders easily. It's so classic sounding. And I saw the Firepower tour twice and they didn't play that song. Stupid, if you ask me. Flamethrower wins. All right, now we end it with War Machine versus Spectre. Spectre, another great tune. Awesome song on this album. But War Machine, man, wins. It wins, and I'll tell you, here's the songs. The next two songs that aren't going against anything are my favorite songs on the album, and the two songs after that could be taken out. And my favorite song off the album is Traitors Gate. Then No Surrender, but maybe I would say Traitors Gate, Flamethrower, then No Surrender. But Lone Wolf and Sea of Red and Rise from the Ruins, Children of the Sun, all could have been taken out of this album and make it a nice killer album, the length of, you know, your Screamer for Vengeance stuff, man. I don't understand putting so many songs on records, but a lot of you all do. But anyway, Joseph, this here's the final score. And there you go, man. Creatures wins, and Creatures is the better album, if you ask me. You know, I would say before that, Angel Retribution was the best album they had, you know, since Defenders. I know a lot of you don't agree with that, but I would say, yeah, Angel Retribution is better than anything they did after Defenders, even Painkiller, right? And then I would say, but it's not as good as Firepower. Oh, I changed my mind, totally. I did Angel Retribution the other day. It was, somebody donated for me to do it. I heard that album, and hearing Firepower today, I'm like, fuck that. The last great Judas Priest album, in my opinion, is Angel Retribution. And a lot of people don't agree, but thank God I'm not a lot of people, right? Anyway, Joseph, thank you so much for watching. And if you like to donate, thank you so much for donating. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. Thank you, Joseph, and everybody watching. Thank you all. Please subscribe to my channel and ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube. Domo arigato. Smack 'em. I mean, algorithms. Stay frosty. Listen to Beats from the East. And smack 'em on gob.